So yeah, had a couple of good improvements, XP wise and all that. Check their nearby. Nothing. The only thing I really care about is Honda. Our favorite Pokemon is Hondoom. Just like the way he looks. He's a dark and fire type. I do have enough candy for him, I think. Not sure. But yeah, I guess we'll start off with how much XP I have. So basically, last time that you saw me on or whatever, I had I think 409, like just 409. I had just turned level 30, and I had 409. It was like basically 0 XP in the bar. So now, 3 days later, because it's been like about 3 days, I have 77,534. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good dent for level 30. Look at that. It's almost a fifth of the bar already gone. So I put in work. It was really cold last 3 days, so I had to just, take my time and all that. Didn't walk as much as I could have. It was just regular weather, but so good. But yeah, that's a pretty good improvement. 77,100 extra XP since last time. So I'm okay with that. Let me show you. Let me show you how much my Dratini's gone up. So there's my Dratini. He has 175 candy. I found the Dratini in the wild. It was not a really good one, but I pineapped him. I think I pineapped him, and then I transferred him, and that gave me some good candy. I think it was 6 or 7. Not sure. Not sure if I did pineapple him or not, but yeah. And there's his total kilometers walked. Now he has 94.2. So I have walked him an extra 30 kilometers since the last time you seen him. He's about to hit that 100. About to hit that 100. And let me show you my medals now. I'll show you how far I've walked. So last time I had 546 kilometers. Now I have 577, almost 578. So it's a pretty good increase. It's like a 30 something increase in kilometers, which makes sense because of my Dratini. Here's how many eggs I've hatched. 442. That's a really good increase, which I'll get to it later. But I'm really happy with my egg hatches. I mean, not my egg hatches, just eggs in general. I'm really happy about it, and I'll explain why later. But yeah, I have 442 eggs hatched. Last time you saw me, I had 415. So that's like a very good increase. It's a good 27, I believe, 27 eggs I've hatched. So I'm almost there. I almost got that gold. And what else? I'll show you my thing as well. 67. I'm not sure what I had last time. I had a 70, but I did catch something, which I will show. I took screenshots of it, but I'm very happy about it. We'll show that. And rock type is still so close. I'm two off from having gold for rock. And I'm also getting really close with thunder, electric types. 165, I need 35 left. So that's always good. And alright, let me show you how much Stardust I have. So last time you saw me, I had 293,000 Stardust in my last video. I now have 360,000 Stardust. So I made a 67k increase in Stardust. A lot. It's saying GPS signal is not found. That's a little weird. Let me just disable and enable Wi-Fi. There you go. But yeah, I've gained a lot of Stardust, and actually that was my goal. If you guys remember, I said my goal was to hit 350,000. I now have 10k over what my goal was, so I'm very happy. Now I was gonna start powering up stuff, but then I decided to make a new goal for myself since I didn't really take that long to reach this amount. So I'm gonna try It might take a while, I don't know. I'm gonna try to hit 500 or over 500k Stardust. I seen a guy earlier. It was on a video. He had 1,000,000 something Stardust. So he like that really inspired me. I need to have that much Stardust. If you have 1,000,000 Stardust, you can do anything you want. You can power anything up. You'll still have a bunch of Stardust left over. So I'm trying to get really high Stardust, just really high. But yeah, let me show you some of the stuff that I was really happy to find. Like I had some really good stuff I found. Uh, okay, this is one thing I got. I did hatch earlier today. I hatched a Rhyhorn. He has 1031 CP. He is simply amazing, so that's good. His attack is the strongest feature and blown away by its stats. So this is a really good Rhyhorn. I'm not sure how much CP he'll evolve to have. He might hit 2,000, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty good. But that's not what I wanted to show. What I wanted to show you was this. I found this, I think 3 or 2 days ago. This Eevee is simply amazing, by the way. It's 770 CP. It's almost completely maxed out. So that's pretty badass. Let me show you guys. So it's simply amazing. HP is the strongest feature. It's got excellent stats, so it's not bad. It's not a bad one. 770. I did the math, and if I make this, which I am, I'm gonna make it into an Espeon. It's definitely gonna hit I have to put music on, but yeah, it's definitely gonna hit high. I think 2,400, 2,500. I'm not sure. I wrote it down. I'll show you that later. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. This is what I wanted. I wanted, as you guys know, I wanted Eevees. I want a bunch of Eevees. Because I definitely want a Vaporeon, but I'm not going to risk a Vaporeon with this one. I can't gamble on this 770 Simply Amazing Eevee. Best Eevee I've found. So yeah, I'm not going to gamble on him. I'm just going to make him an Espeon. I already named an Eevee a Sakura, so that only works once. So I'm going to have to make him my buddy and walk him 10 kilometers and then evolve him in the daytime, and then I'll have an Espeon guaranteed. So yeah, I'm not going to gamble with this one. But that's not the only thing I found. Look, watch, check this out. Look, I found another high Eevee. This one I am going to gamble on. I'm going to gamble on this Eevee, 634. So he'll be a high Vaporeon if I do make him a Vaporeon. I have another one, 630. I'm going to also gamble on him. So far you see two, Rainer. I already did a Rainer trick before, but I'm just going to name him Rainer anyways. I'm going to gamble on those two. I got this one. I'm going to gamble on him. Simply amazing. I'm going to definitely gamble on him. And I think this might be the last one. I'm going to gamble on him as well. So I have 4 Eevees that are nice CP that I'm going to gamble and try to get a Vaporeon. And I hatched this earlier as well, an Onyx, 559 CP. I'll show you its IVs and all that. So, simply amazing. Attack is the strongest feature. Also impressed with defense. It's got excellent stats, so it's not bad. And it's gigantic, so I mean, I would hope it's gigantic. It's an Onyx. But yeah. And I just realized I got 100 Onyx candy, so that's pretty good. So this is gonna be my Steelix now, not the other one I had. This is my new Steelix. I think I hatched 2 Onyxes in the last 3 days. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely gonna do the 559. Hit it with a metal coat. Oh, I have another Eevee. I'm also gonna gamble on him. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not the same Eevee. Never mind. That was stupid. Yeah, I have 4. I'm gonna gamble on 4 Eevees, try to get Vaporeon, and then my 5th one is gonna become an Espeon. I'll make him my buddy. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. But now I'm gonna show you earlier. When I was walking. This is what I found when I was walking. All right, guys. I found a Feraligatr. All right. When I saw that silhouette of a Pokemon I hadn't caught, I got excited. I thought it was a Dragonite, but it's not bad. I've never caught a Feraligatr. I was gonna make one. I have enough candy for it, so I was really happy about this. I was like, oh shit, a Feraligatr, and it popped up. I did catch him, and I pineapped him. So that's how I have 20. I don't know why it shows 19 still, but they're gonna fix that, I hope. But yeah, I got 20 Totodile candy for catching 3rd stage of Totodile. And I also I got 500 Stardust because it's, like I said, 3rd stage. It was a new Pokemon, so I gained some pretty good XP. I was really happy about finding this for alligator. So yeah, let me show you guys. He wasn't, he wasn't really high. What did I click? Mary. He wasn't really high at all. He was really low CP. Where is he? Really trash. There he is. Look, he's way in the bottom there. 400 CP. And he's extra small. But, oh no, he's not. He's extra large. But, yeah, he wasn't good IV or nothing. He was just, just a catch. Let's look at his animation. He's a badass. Can't wait till I have this, my, for alligator. It's going to be 2200 CP. So I'm happy about this. He came with bite and hydro pump. I now have 214. So that 20 total candy pushed me over 200. And I'm going to transfer him now, because I don't need him. I wish it was really high for alligator. That would have been, pretty badass, but it's alright. So that was a catch of the day for sure. So let me show you guys something really quick. So this is a list of all the evolutions that when I get the Quadra XP, the supposed double XP event coming up, I'm thinking it's going to be a St. Patty's Day, I hope. Let's hope for St. Patrick's to bring double XP. But yeah, so this is a list I made. These are all the Pokemon I'm hyped to evolve. These are new, by the way. This list right here, because I have two piles. This is repeat, which are going to be really high, I think, in CP. And these are just new evolutions. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I have 13 new Pokemon will be added to my Pokédex as caught. So that's going to register. Scizor, I'm happy for Scizor. Steelix, I'm also happy. Blissey, I've always wanted a Blissey. I didn't think I would have one. Thank God I hatched 3 Chanseys in a row, I think, a while ago. Then I have a decision to make, Politoed or Slowking. I am going towards Politoed because I have a 97 or 98% Poliwag. So I think I'm going to go with Politoed. Kabutops, I've been waiting. He's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. I made enough a while ago to evolve him. Donphan, I don't really care about Donphan, but he's a really high CP Pokemon. Magneton, fill in that Gen 1, never had a Magneton. Flaffy, second version of Mary, not sure if I spelled it right. My Dratini I've been walking, evolve him finally into a Dragonair and then into a Dragonite. He's going to be my top hitter for sure, 93.3 IV. I have a Chikorita, but I want to wait until I get a Simply Amazing one. I don't have one, and I can't find one for some reason, but I might just, I might not even care, and I might just evolve the Chikorita I have. I have a lot of Chikorita candy, so it doesn't matter, and I want to make a Meganium, and use the Sunstone on the little Sunkern, make a Sunflora. Blossom, use another Sunstone on a Gloom, I think, make Blossom. Not sure if I spelled it right, probably didn't. So those are all the brand new evolutions I'll have. And then repeat that I'm happy for. Can't wait. Gyarados, I have decided to use a Magikarp that is high CP. He's a strong high CP Magikarp. I think he has 130 something or 140 CP. He's going to be high 2000 Gyarados. This is now times 4, not times 2. I got to change that. Basically, yeah, I have 4 chances to make a Vaporeon. 4 chances. So, I'm hoping I get one. Rhydon. That, I have 2 Rhyhorns waiting. I have a really high CP Rhyhorn, 1200 something CP. He's going to turn to, I think, a 2500 Rhydon. I have a Machamp. I want to have a Simply Amazing. It's like a 97.8 IV Machamp, so I'm happy about that. My Teddiursa, that's really high in CP. I'm going to evolve to a really high, over 2k Ursaring. My Espeon, the 770 EV, that's Simply Amazing. He will be an Espeon for sure. I'm not going to gamble on him. And for Alligator, the Totodile that I have, it's really high. He's going to be a 2100 for Alligator. And here's a list of combat power predictions for some of the Pokemon I'm excited for. This is using the IV calculator I had on my laptop, and this is what it predicted for some of my evolutions. My Scizor is predicted to be 1985. Steelix is predicted to be 1975. Blissey, I don't know what happened. It was messing up. I'm not sure. So it's hopefully going to be in the range of 2069 to 2438, which is fine with me. My Feraligatr would assumingly be 2172. Politoed would hit 1950. Kabutops would hit 2059. Flaffy would hit 781. My Dragonite will be 2024, and I'll have a lot of candy to power him up if I want. So that's good. My that really high Magikarp, Gyarados, he will be in the range of 2271 to 2335. My Vaporeon will these are just two of the EVs. That's where their CPs will be above 22Ks. Espeon 2433. My Rhydon is going to be 2544 that I have. The Machamp will be at 1644, and the Ursaring will hit 2224. So I will have this list. I will keep it, and I will see if these predictions are correct for a lot of these Pokemon. We'll check that out when I do evolve them, when I do a mass evolution with Quadra XP. I will definitely check to see if it was right or not. And let's go back on Pokemon Go now. Hopefully that game didn't close. Oh, it didn't. Alright, good. And let's check the thing. Another thing is, I think nest migrations might happen soon. I'm not sure if it's today or tomorrow, but I'm tired of these Quillfish. I need something else to be here. Like, I need a Magikarp nest, or I need a Chikorita nest, a Totodile nest. A Cyndaquil nest would be great. What other nest would I want? A Houndour nest. I'll take a Houndour nest. Dratini nest. Larvitar nest. Mareep nest. I'll take any of those. Any of those nests. That's what I want. But yeah. So that's my Pokemon I'm hyped for. They're my predictions on CP. Let me go to something else now. Something that has been a while. And this is a map of, obviously, the world. And this is where these are all the regionals, by the way. This is where you can get the regionals. Tauros, obviously, if you're in America, you know, you can get in the United States. That's where you get Tauros. Mr. Mime, you get in the United Kingdom. So I really want a Mr. Mime, but it's not going to happen anytime soon unless we have trading. Farfetch, he is in Asia. You can catch him in Asia. That won't happen anytime soon. And Kangaskhan is in Australia. Also will not happen anytime soon. But that's Gen 1 regionals. Gen 2 has Heracross, and that's in South America. And Corsola, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And he's a little different. He's not in, a specific area. He's in this whole rectangular area. He's in the equator, kinda. And that's where you can catch that Corsola. So, normally, I'm upset because, I have only Tauros. I have not caught a Mr. Mime, Farfetch, or Kangaskhan, but I have good news, and it's for myself. I will be going to South America, so it's going to be in May, I think May 20th, I'm not sure. So I'm going to try to catch Heracross while I'm in South America. I'm really excited. I should see him. And, as you can see, Corsola in the equator, he also goes in this area. And I will be in this area right here. I'm going to be in Ecuador in South America. So I have a really good chance to catch a Heracross and a Corsola. Two of the regionals I have a chance to catch. So that's really good news for me, because Heracross is really high in CP, by the way. He's one of the top CP Pokemon, and he happens to be a regional, and a regional that I can get. And now we're going to end this video. As you know, last time you saw me, I was trying to get 10k eggs. I had two 10k eggs. I've hatched a lot. I've hatched 27 eggs, like I said, and voila, I have 8 10k eggs right now. I got really lucky, actually. Today, I actually got 3 10ks today as I was out. So I had 5. I had 5 before today, and yeah, the last time you saw me, I had 2. So I gained a lot of eggs. I've gained 6 eggs, and 3 of them were today, like I said. 2 of them were back to back. Like I hit a stop, and I got an egg. The next stop, I hit again, and another 10k. I was shocked. I cannot believe I got 3 10ks, especially 2 10ks in back to back stops. It's incredible. So what I have right now is I have a 2 kilometer egg in the free incubator. It's not it's only at 0.1, so it's not far off. But I'm gonna hatch that. It might take a while till I get 9 because I mean I only have one chance. I'm gonna just keep hatching and hatching and hatching until I get 9, 10Ks total. Now I'm not sure if I'm gonna like incubate all of these, cause I heard that Easter's coming up, and there's a lot of like talk about what's gonna happen in Easter. So here's some speculation. Speculation is that it's gonna be higher chance for you to get a 10k out of Pokestops. That could make sense. They also said you might get more candy out of an egg when you hatch it. That would be really good. What else can you get? They're also saying that it's gonna take less kilometers to walk to hatch eggs during Easter. That's also a possibility. So, or it could just be a combination of all 3 of them. It could be all of that. So I'm not sure if I want to hatch. If I do get 9, I'm not sure if I want to hatch it right away, or save these 9 10k eggs for Easter and hatch them in Easter. That's what I'm gonna go for. I think maybe. I think I'm gonna hatch them Easter because if you do get an increase in candy from hatching eggs, like double, I definitely want to hatch all 9 10Ks during that, because I would really like, if I get a Larvitar and he gives me 25 or 30 candies, I would definitely want 50 to 60 candies. Same thing with a Dratini, same thing with a Mareep. I would love 50 to 60 candies for a hatch. So I am gonna definitely keep an eye on Easter and what possibly it's gonna be happening during that event. And I'm gonna hope, like I said, St. Patrick's Day is double experience, because if it is double experience, I will be doing a mass hatch. I am, getting full right there. 325 out of 350. I will do so many Pokemon evolutions. You've seen the list I made and showed. I'll have so many Pokemon to evolve and get Quadra XP with a lucky egg. So yeah, look at that guy. I've never had this many eggs. I'm just so hype about it. The most I've ever had together incubating 10Ks is 5. I've had 5 10Ks incubating at once. Never have I had more than that. So it's not even 6, it's 8. I have 8 right now. I'm hoping there's some good stuff in here. And by good stuff, I mean, uh, the teeny Larvitar. Here, let me show you guys what I want. This is what I want from a 10Ks. I'll show you guys real quick. Up there on the top, those are the only Pokemon I want coming from 10Ks. The only ones. Chansey, Lapras, Snorlax, Dratini, Mareep, and Larvitar. And an emphasis on the 3 on the right, especially on the 3 on the right. And then after that, Snorlax would be my 4th. And after that, I would guess I would want Chansey. Lapras is the last one I would want out of all 6 of those. But yeah, the ones on the right, especially the ones on the right. I don't care which one. I don't care if I get, if I get 5 Dratinis, I will not care. If I get 5 Larvitars, Mareeps, I don't want Gligar. I don't want, Sudowoodo, Mantine. I don't want that. So I think I have pretty good odds. If I get 9 10-kilometer eggs and I hatch them during, Easter or something, I have a good chance that I'm going to get good stuff. So I'm really happy about that. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys.